she is a badass roofer. Like, I can say this, like, she probably knows more about roofing than probably 95% of our guys working for us.
Damn.
So, like, do you want to spit a little roofer knowledge for us? Because, like, she's a badass roofer.
Thank you. I don't know, badass roofer might be overselling it a little bit. I'm big on expectations.
Look, he's already getting jealous out there. Look at him.
He heard me say, I will be the Elijah here.
You're way better looking than Elijah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sydnee Olsen. I am the CRO at Hook Agency, digital marketing for roofing companies. So helping roofing companies grow, get more leads through Google. So we only work with home service companies. Most of them are roofers. We really started as working with roofers and saw one of our longest clients is actually here in Minneapolis, Josh Swisher with North Face Construction. He's a roofing company. We started with him when he was under $1 million. Been working with him for like 7 years, and he is probably at 12 or 13 million now. So we just realized we can get really good results for him. We like working with him, and we like working with this industry. And the more that you kind of do, like the more roofs that you do, the better that you get at it, right? So the more that we do in this industry, the better we can get results because we're sharing information and we've learned from our past mistakes, that kind of a thing. In terms of what we do everything on the search side of Google. So we really want to be there when and where people are searching for you. They have higher intent. They're more likely to actually close. So we build the websites. We want to build trust and credibility. We do SEO, helping kind of build out that content on your site and build authority with Google. We do Google paid ads management. Basically, like, we want to take up as much real estate on that search results page as possible. We call it the 5 times rule. So we want you to be showing up 5 times for your customer to build that trust before they ultimately are going to reach out to you.
How important really is that brand? Because like I talked to my wife and she's like, this is silly. Like, hey, do you, I support you. I have no idea why you guys think spending this money is important.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know you don't see it now, and I can't expect you to. You're not doing the day-to-day that we do and don't have the vision we do, but it's going to pay off.
Yeah.
So I know I've been really long-winded with this, but like that's the message I'm hoping that you can clear up is like the money that companies have to do now because of social media, because of how the internet is, because of how Google is. You know, I'm sorry, just please take it away.
No, absolutely. And I think that I love that you said that every white man's dream is having a podcast, because I always see the memes that are like, Amazon needs to stop selling podcast gear because now everybody thinks they can have a podcast.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said white man. At this point, it's just every man.
Yeah.
So let me retract
but I mean, Hook Agency has 2 podcasts. So Tim does 2 podcasts. He puts out an episode a week on both podcasts, and it has gotten us incredible amounts of value. Like you said too, it's the learning as you're talking to really smart people in different, like you're talking to $100 million business owners, you're talking to people who have built brands, you're talking to people who have done all this stuff, and you're gonna learn something from them every single time. So not only is that piece of it, like I'm growing myself and I know this is gonna help me. So it's like the opportunities is crazy.
Hell yeah,
in
congrats.
terms
That's
of
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Who you can meet, and I think just like the reach that you can get with a podcast as well. Joseph Hughes, Contractor Dynamics, he says 5 mile famous. So exactly like you said with your branding, you want to be going out to the grocery store and people know you. People know your brand. They know who you are. Ideally, marketing can get you like 60, 70, 80% of the way to making a sale just because somebody knows your brand and they trust you. Hey, you did my neighbor's house. I saw your brand. I saw your yard sign. I saw all of these reviews, all of these things that you've done with your brand. The second piece of that is then you have to build that credibility, right? So I think building a brand is incredibly important. I think it can get you so far, but it can also only get you so far. You've got to be able to be the people that are really doing the work and doing a good job.
You have to deliver.
Exactly, because a brand is really, really hard to build, and it takes forever to build, but it's really easy to diminish.
Hey, ho, hey, ho. You are now tuned in to the best roofing podcast in the world, the Roof Trollz.